It's Jason Does the Bricks.
And Puffbee21.
Back with another little mock we did. Did this in a couple hours, just thrown together really. Just we're a little bored and needed to do something, so we put together this little first order mock and resistance. It's weird,
Yeah.
but it works. So to start off, we got the big battle outside, and a lot of stuff happening here. You got a guy shooting his missile launcher, a couple dead guys, and then we got Ray and one of the dude that says traitor in the movie. And then there's a little speeder coming up. We had to use some normal rebels because we didn't have a lot of the resistance rebels, but threw it all together. I think it looks pretty well. Up here we got a little turbo laser battery and just a little...
Stole that from the Death Star.
Yeah, stole that we just ripped it off the Death Star because we didn't want to have to build one. And then inside there's just a little first order stormtrooper just in there. And then coming over here we got a little hollow bridge. The people are just balanced by using some of these. It's really hard to get some of them there, but the nice thing about the hollow bridges that we make is that they can actually be removed like that. I won't take it out all the way because the people will fall off. More flame troopers. And then we get up to the main base. This is a pizza car truck thing. As you can see, there's a guy getting some pizza. You know, may as well get some pizza when everything's going to craziness outside. And now this is supposed to be a supply base, but there's a little bit of a twist. It's not just a supply base. It's supposed to look like a supply base. There's like some crates that were being sent up here. The guy died though in the process of doing it. And there's
I don't know why he didn't have a gun, but
I mean he's literally shipping a crate of guns right there, yet he couldn't pull one out. Probably just stupid. But anyway, we got this first order transport that is being used as like a cargo transport, and they were going to be loading cargo up in there. But what actually is happening is this entire base is supposed to look like a supply base, where in fact it's actually a listening post on Starkiller Base. Basically, it's out in like a. Basically, it's really far out from the main base, but it's just there as a little supply point. And they use it as a supply point, but they also use it for the real purpose, which is a listening post to look into space, see if there's any ships in orbit and stuff like that. And there's this little transport here that doesn't actually move. We can take it off, of course, but it's supposed to just sit there. And inside is a ton of first order officers that are using all these terminals. And it's supposed to be like a covert little secret thing. And see, there's like a little antenna thing coming out of this satellite.
Yep.
And then the base itself is actually open. This is supposed to be like the landing pad, and then they cheaped out and it just goes straight down into the base. Thought it looked pretty cool having the roof open like this.
Sort of like a trench.
Yeah, that was what we were trying to go for, was a trench. Don't ask me how they get all the snow out of here when it snows, but that's another story.
That's what they have the janitors for.
That's what they have the janitors for, that are not included in the space. But
it's their day off today.
Yeah, there's it looks like there's a polar bear in there, and then as you can see, there's this really cool ramp that we have coming up. Mouse droids all over the place, and a lot of other astromech units, and then over here we got all the terminals, a little heating thing, and then Kylo Ren's just going ham with this control terminal because that's what he likes to do.
Yeah, that's what he does in his free time, you know.
Just goes to town with control panels. But yeah, that's pretty much it. A lot of just really small other stuff, like some jetpack dudes racing up trying to kill all these guys. And
that's basically it.
That's basically it. A quick mock.
The point of this base is to make sure no Millennium Falcons get on the planet.
When
they sort of failed at that.
Yeah. They allowed a Millennium Falcon to light speed into the planet, which, to be honest, like, how does that, like, that got them through the shields, but there would be something that would probably pick them up at that point. I mean, they're not that great of pilots, which leads me to also say, how the heck does Rey pilot the Millennium Falcon without she never once bangs into anything in the movie, yet Lando Calrissian, when he flies it, bangs into the side of the Death Star and breaks off the panel. It's a little confusing. Rey, just a girl on the planet that has probably never once flown any type of starfighter, just does it instantly.
Well, I guess
that's Disney for you.
I guess the Rebels won. I mean, since the Millennium Falcon got in.
Yeah, but we don't really know when this is taking place. I mean, I think they actually did land troops. There was a ton of little stuff I was reading about how on the Battle Circular Base how they actually did land troops, but then there's a ton of stuff saying they never did. I guess this is just this. So it was just something we threw together. Got really bored, just decided to do this.
This was the Legends they decanonized.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'll see you guys in the next one. We're probably going to do another mock. We're thinking Endor. We're going to destroy this and just do a quick little Endor mock.
Hopefully, after The Last Jedi comes out, we can hopefully get another one, a mock maybe.
Yeah, definitely.
Possibly Crate? I don't know.
Crate would be, the Battle of Crate would be fun. But
we're going to take a lot of red bricks.
And a lot of red bricks. But, anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.